Well, it is early. It's sun's coming up. It's about 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning, and we are headed to Texas today. Found a car the other day on Facebook Marketplace. Just had to have it, and it's going to go very well with the rest of the ladies in there. It is a 90s icon. It's a 90s legend, and it's already got a great start on being an absolutely iconic, epic car. It's a built motor, big turbos, fuel system, twin disc. It's got all the right parts. It's been sitting for a while. It needs a little bit of loving, but that's what we do. So we're gonna go pick up this car in Texas. Lincoln, where are we going? Pick up a car. What kind of car are we getting? What kind of car are we getting? You don't know?
No.
Take a guess.
Car?
A car? What kind of car?
Bus car?
No, Supra. Car you think we're picking up?
Lizzie.
Nope.
3000.
Nope.
Stealth.
Nope.
RX-7.
Nope.
I don't know. What?
See you soon.
Dad.
So we're just driving down the road, headed to Texas in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma, and I look up and what do I know? What the exotic motorsports tax on it? Front bumper's loose. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but we stopped to get some breakfast down at Fort Sill, and they are lighting it up today. And there's a SRT tree. Tell us what the hell that is.
At the light, turn right.
We are in Hamilton, Texas. We got about 6 hours in. You know, guy out here driving his lawnmower with some Keystone Light. He's gonna have a good day. But we got about an hour to go. It's been a long morning. Kids have been restless the whole time. And we're almost to this car. I can't wait to show this car to you guys. It's a car that I've never really been much of, never owned one. Well, I guess I technically own one, but you guys haven't seen it on the channel. It's been a project, but this car is pretty much turnkey, and it's got all the good stuff already on it, and should be a really good canvas for me to build something pretty epic on. So we are almost there, and so the next little clip you see, you get to see the car. Well, we are 3 minutes away. Obviously, I haven't told you guys what we're picking up. Taylor, do you know what kind of car it is yet?
300, yeah.
Turn left onto
Well,
East
yeah,
Johnson
because
Street.
you
Then
just
turn
heard me
right
on the
onto Highland
phone.
Drive.
So yeah, I was on the phone with a buddy, and she heard me say it, so she cheated.
Hey.
You cheated. Oh. Sitting out there licking his wounds. He told me he didn't want to sell it. I feel bad for the guy. He just kind of got in position.
The destination is on your right.
That car arrived.
What do you think, Lincoln? Lincoln, what do you think?
Yeah, you sold the car?
I'm buying it. You like it?
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I don't know why. It took us to another little town called Beltram? Bertram. Yeah, we're down there south. Hey.
Yeah, it's over there.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm
Nice
Jared.
to meet you.
My
Colin.
daughter Taylor, and that's Pico.
Nice to meet you.
Me too.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Is that the only rust on the car?
Yeah, that I know of. I bought it and it was already like that.
What's
I was
this?
gonna do like a they sell like a full carbon hatch for them.
Yeah.
I was just gonna do one of those.
I wonder. Is it unlocked, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes, I think I'm a driver.
We hit like super bad traffic. I don't know, not traffic. It was like Highway 281. Like sat there for 30 minutes, wait for the one traffic, and then they would send you.
Oh yeah. I told you like when you start getting into like more and more boosts.
Starts banging and popping.
It doesn't even bang and pop. It just like stutters and kind of, you know, like a really like not tuned car.
Yeah.
When you stomp on a not tuned car, it kind of like just dogs and falls on its face.
Did you?
If the sensors are fouled out or anything, but you can watch the airport, the wideband gauges.
That would be optimal at cruising, but like wide open, you need to on pump gas probably 10.
Yeah,
7
like
to
10.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
My goal is we're completely gonna pull the whole fuel system. Hopefully everything's healthy with the car.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do 80.
I know I actually have in my notes, I did a compression test before it was running. I know you're supposed to do it, like get it up to temp.
Yeah, because when you bought it, it wasn't running, right?
No. But the compression test on it, cold, like bone cold, just turning it over with the fuel pump relay out of it, it was So the passenger side cylinders, number 1 was 175, number 2 was 175, and number 3 was 170. Number 2 was 160, and number 3 was 165. So I know it had, I know it has a good compression and stuff.
And it'll start?
Yeah, sometimes it does like this weird security thing though. Like you have to take the key out of the ignition, get out of the car, shut the door.
What's getting shredded?
That is a belt. They're super old. Using those cutters, and we can just snip that belt off, so you don't have to worry about ruining the.
Yep.
I only put
No, it's fine.
No, it's been hit. It's been hit twice. This is fine.
We're just being quick.
put air in the tires. I flushed all the old fuel out of it, put a new fuel filter and 10 gallons of fresh 93 in it, and I hand fired the injectors. So I just took an 18-volt battery and smacked all the injectors loose.
Yep.
And then it started right up.
I'll just have Brian paint the quarter and the patch.
KWV3 coilovers.
Saw that. You told me that. That's cool.
It's got all SPO, tie rod ends and stuff like that.
First, you know what the first thing I'm going to do to it? The bumper's gone.
You don't like the
I
bumper?
hate that. It's not.
So-
it's like too ricey, I guess is the term.
Yeah. So the front and rear bumpers are both twinsies designs. Yeah.
When it had the lip.
It had the lip on it, and it looked a lot better with the lip, but I pulled it up on the dovetail, and my grandpa's dovetail is so steep, and I just took the lip off of it.
Yeah, maybe I'll get. I don't know. I have a brand new Nismo JDM bumper that I bought for my other one, and yeah, and I also have the twin Apexi blow-off valve kit on my other one that'll probably go on here because they go down below the oil cooler.
Yeah.
And those are the Ashbeck intercoolers.
Yep. Ash spec, all
That's old stuff.
2.5-inch piping.
Did you know the? I know I'm sure you did. Did you know what else he said last one?
Yeah. Diablo.
I always thought that was cool.
Yeah.
And then on the 3000 GT and Stealths, the corner mirrors are micro.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
PDR.
You paid it?
Well, it may take long off the black one. I have that white one too at the previous house.
Yeah.
And you've owned it how long?
Over a year. I've owned it for probably a year and a half.
How long do you think it's set at Oboe's house?
He told me a year and a half, 2 years. It sat in his yard. And I was pretty determined to get it up and running and get it fixed up the way it sits now. I was gonna do the Polar Engineering top feed rail kit with ID 1300s and probably yeah. That's what the invoice told me.
Right there.
Yeah. And it has 740 Nismos.
740, yeah. I'm gonna put bigger than that.
Yeah.
If it's healthy, when I get home and I go through everything, and it's really healthy, I'm gonna put a Haltech Nexus in it. We're gonna lean and just see what it does.
Yeah, I don't know.
And these will just unbolt, right?
Yeah. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw in the rear hatch.
And I know this is definitely not the factory share one.
Yeah. So these are, I don't know which one's driver and which one's passenger, but
What's
these
that?
are just these are fillers.
Oh, it covers the wrinkle, the factory rust prevention stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then the roof spoilers.
Front, I think it was pretty substantial. Yeah, I think if we just jack the trailer up.
Let's nail that tree. Dirt.
Looks like you got a turbo on his back. Oh, he's sliming your hand.
Yeah. Look, watch it smell. It's
I don't know
decent.
if they'll let them into the Mexican restaurant.
We should put it on the car and call the car turbo. Pretty much fully built 91 300ZX, built motor, CP pistons, Carrillo stuff, JWT 500 cams, Jim Wolf technology, springs, retainers, big brake kit front and rear, twin C design rear bumper, full exhaust, downpipes, JWT 700 turbos. It's got KW suspension, all the energy bolts. It's just it's been set. Interior is in really good shape. Just been setting for a while. Runs and drives. We're gonna get this car. We're gonna bring it back to its glory. So we picked up that Z today. It's been a long day. We've been on the road since 6 o'clock in the morning. It is currently 7:45 and we are not due to be back till 10:30 tonight. You know, and they ran concurrent till 1996. OBD2 emissions killed that car. Much old Supra, before the FDRX7, before the 3000 GT VR4, before the NSX, before newest, greatest D-Torx components. Put it on E85, change a few other little things, put some tires on it. Tires are 10 years old, and I don't know, I was reading online, these JWT 700 turbo ball bearings can make north of 700 horsepower. You guys let me know in the comments if that's true or not, but I think we can get to that 700 number pretty easily as long as the motor is healthy. The guy did a compression test on it. Everything came back between 165 and 175, so the motor should be there. We're going to go out there and see what we can do and see if we can't put a fast 300ZX on the road. Crossing the Red River, sun setting on the river, pretty awesome, but we still got 2 hours to home. But